Alright, everyone, we are back with some Rome 2. I know, it has been a long, long time since we've seen this. Well, seen an intro, I should say. Uh, we have a 4v4 on Thessaloniki on the New World mod, as you might tell by some of those boys. This did come from one of Joe's streams that I sadly wasn't able to participate in, but I'm glad that we got some quality, well, quality battles, as I can tell from some of those armies. Some of them were channeling my spirit, I heard. But Thessalonica, the capture point is right over there. Beautiful. Let's start with the attackers here, to be perfectly honest. And we have here the beautiful Comet, brought to us by R.D. Knight. Comet has 2 Pharaonic Guard, including its general. Can we see at least one of them? Yes, I believe we can. Double gold chevron. Right, they made chevrons cheaper in this. On top of that, we have a fixed ballista, 4 Nubian archers, 6 desert axemen, 3 Kopesh elites, and 4 Nile spearmen. Now that, look at that Pharaonic Guard. Now obviously we can see the spears, but they are a Shotel-based infantry unit. A lot of AP. 10 AP right there. Only that, we don't see any of the Nile spearmen, sadly. That'll be interesting to see later down. We have the Hidden Army. We saw that ballista over there, but the Neuragic Confederation, a guerrilla force, brought to us by Anakin Skywalker. I know. He's done killing younglings and the Sand People, and he's come to kill, well, barbarians. As such, he's brought himself a Sheridan Noble General, a fixed ballista, 4 Foresters, 5 Mercenary Neuragic Runners, 4 Sheridan Marauders, and 5 Sheridan Swordsmen. Next up, on the other side, the other 2 attackers. We have ourselves Lydia, brought to us by Rise O'Riles. 7 sergeants, including his general, which is interesting. 1 fixed ballista, 1 Cappadocian cavalry, 1 caravan escort, 3 Anatolian archers, 1 Anatolian slinger, 4 Galatian volunteers, and 2 spear sergeants. He didn't bring the elite Lydian boy, which they have a very elite cavalry unit, which is pretty terrifying, to be perfectly honest. The final army is the Norse Expedition, brought to us by Ghost King 87. He's got 2 Royal Huskarls, including that general, 1 Yams Viking, which right over the... No, that's the Royal Huskarl. Where's the Yams? Hiding somewhere. But we'll see that soon enough. On top of that, he's got 4 Norse Hunters, 4 Swords Herdmen, 4 Thrall Axemen, and he himself has got a fixed ballista as well. On the defender's side, let's start with Seleucid. Seleucid here is brought to us by J-Boy 491. He's brought himself an Indian Armored Elephant, 4 Syrian Heavy Archers, 2 Phoenician Marines, and 7 Thorax Swords. A small but dangerous army for sure. Next up, we have Troy, which is brought to us by Tessie. He's got 3 Vanguard Shieldsmen, including his general. Those guys are sexy, so let's see if we can see one in a second. But he's also got himself a Trojan Heavy Chariot, 3 Trojan Archers, 1 Trojan Defender, and 8 Trojan Swordsmen. Yeah, those are the Archers. Swordsman. There's the Defender, and here are those Shieldmen. Very defensive heavy troops, very, very dangerous. I mean, 100 armor, 40 shield armor, like that is some high stats. Next up, we have the Now, let's save the Caledonians for the end. Let's go with Joe, with Lusitani. He's brought himself a Lusitani Noble General, 2 Scutari Cav, which we saw over there. There we go, over there. He's also brought himself 4 Balearic Slingers, 4 Bull Warriors, 1 Guerrilla Warrior, and 2 Veteran Shield Warriors. Another elite fighting force. Not a lot over here to defend against that Kemet force. But the final army is Caledonia. brought to us by Nordes. He's got himself a more horseman general, a veteran rider, 2 ambushers. He's also got himself 4 Highland hunters, 4 Highland swordsmen, and finally 6 Skatha's shadows. Ambusher women that are very, very dangerous, and they are just here to take a look. He's basically hoping that they're in this box area here, and to completely surround and destroy them. Let's see if his gamble pays off. Let's get into the battle.
Their general believes he can take us here. He thinks we are not ready. His army thinks we are barbarian scum. Shall we teach them a lesson? Make ready. Let's send these children to their deaths.
I like how both generals react to that, to be perfectly honest, to that speech. Well, the beach play did not work out, sadly. Which means the Neuragics are, yep, a little more over this way. Or possibly even on the other side, which would be very bad for our boys. Chariots coming out as well. A little early, I think, on the chariots, but they are still hidden. I would say get those chariots up this way while they're still hidden. No, they're no longer hidden. The Neuragics pull them back. This is going to get dangerous really fast. I would maybe stop chasing. To be perfectly honest, the more time you're out there in the open, the more dangerous it is for you. On this side, the Skitarii Cav are staying hidden. Same with that Guerrilla Warrior. That Guerrilla Warrior, though, does have a perfect aim angle on that Norse Hunter. If he can get that, crush them. Yeah, see how they're still going back? That's very dangerous. Yep, 1 unit to stop them. Those shadows are going to crush it, to be honest. Yep, crushing there. But you can't keep chasing, especially not with that cavalry general first. That can get very dangerous very fast. Oh, there's another unit just popped in. Still hasn't moved that guy. Yep, there's the army back here. Stop chasing, stop chasing, stop chasing. Those chariots are gonna... Hold on. Those chariots are gonna hit well. Oh my gosh. He didn't turn around fast enough. Oh my gosh, keep charging. You have to keep charging those Trojans. Keep going. Oh, that boy did not turn around fast enough. Keep going, keep going. They're stopped again. Keep him going. Already up to 100 kills. That run through, I mean, they're going to run now, but... I mean, that right there was 156 kills. And might be getting a few more right into here. Yep. Few more. Few more. Bring that 182. Sadly, I mean, they could have gotten far better if he waited for a right moment, but 182. No, not the worst showing for a chariot. Yep. Over here, while they're distracted, he's going to get right into those archers. If he can knock an archer out, that's great. If you can hopefully get 2 of them out, that would be even more perfect. Just charge them in. No, they noticed. If he didn't stop, he could have got them right on in, and he could have at least gotten some good damage in. Yep, he's gonna have to pull back. He didn't get an archer. Damn, that sucks. Neuragic's dropping. Well, Neuragic's actually still winning that. The veteran rider's winning that fight. Yep, there they go. A little bit of damage trying to stop him. Honestly, I don't know what they're planning on doing with that shield. There's not really any enemy archers, or much enemy presence they can really see on this side. This will be one of their points of attack. I'm assuming they're going to try to break down there. Yeah. They need to switch to fire shot, but they're going to break down there and go down that pathway most likely. How's this looking? Alright. Norse already on the wall. Those Skitarii Cav just running around trying to do some damage. Just delaying as much of the assault as possible. Not many kills currently, but just messing with them. Where's the Yams? Where is that Yams Viking? He's running that Skitarii around. I'm assuming right on in. He's aiming to break on right through. Hopefully before they're ready and they're not able to throw a javelin is what he's hoping. Is that the case? Oh my god, it is. They didn't get their javelins off. Keep going. Keep going. Right into those ranged. I mean, not the most amount got through, but enough did. I mean, that is just racking up kills. Holy shit. Cover right into all those archers. Keep them pushing. I mean, 124 kills. A lot of those archers are not looking healthy. That one is. Those two are, but that's 125 kills, and that's going to be the end of them. 127. Over here, Guerrilla Warriors are still trying to fight off. They're trying to fight off those thralls, but they're being hit by the Cappadocians as well. The beginning of the Norse are down. First engagement to those Viking Raiders, Guerrilla Warriors. Did I note the Viking Raiders? No, I did not. Damn. But yeah, Viking Raiders. There. Are they Viking Raiders, not thralls? They might not. No, there are some thralls. Huh. No, I did say Viking Raiders. Oh, I'm not losing my mind. Good. These are the Guerrilla Boys. Let's see what over here is looking like. Well, they have taken the hill, as you can see, to put in a lot of pressure against the defenders over there. Yep. Neuragic's coming this way. I mean, Bull Warriors, if you get the Highland Swordsmen in first and then get the Bulls in, that'll be good. Desert Axemen, I mean, they're going to get fucked. Yeah, those Desert Axemen are dropping, those Neuragics are getting in, get that Bull Warrior in, and you've won that fight. But as you can see, the defenders are now on a 2-point, or the attackers on a 2-point defense here, yeah. Bull Warriors and Bull Warriors, that's going to just crush. Frighten the enemy. Shatter them. Yeah, they're gone. Then get into the net, keep going. I mean, honestly, just keep pressing those Bull Warriors in. Just keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting. Get them berserk like that one is. He's going to get one of them out. The other one is fully berserk, so he's not running anytime soon. Oh, and a war chant off. Even with the headhunt, they're not getting that many kills. Let's see it. Ah, there they go. Then he's going to get this one right into these guys. Get them charged in. Do not throw. Charge them. Is he going to make it? Oh, these guys are about to go. Trying to get that to work, and let's see if he can get the charge in. Yep, there he goes. He's going for the charge. Oh, that's a bad jab throw. Not getting the one getting into this fight, and that Desert Axe is gone. And they lost almost no men. This one can go berserk as well, and there's just 2 berserk units of Bull Warriors right here. Yep, there we go. Good luck to these guys. Yeah, Desert Axe is already going. This is already going. Funny part, I think it's the Jazz that actually threw them over the tile. They're gone. Oh boy. Still not in control. They're just killing what they can, and now they're getting into those Kopesh elites. At 100 kills. Yep, there they go. They've retargeted. They're now fighting the Kopesh elites. Ooh, no, they're still trying to get through. That sucker's going now. The javelins are actually just helping the shit out of those Bull Warriors. Yep. Just get that champ back in. Trying to funnel more men in. But that headhunt just went off. That's going to be bad for them. We've got a chevron up. Now they're properly killing. That's enough of that little fight over here. Let's see how it's looking over here on the Trojan side. They're managing to hold those Vikings back. What about over here? Those Thralls are just getting slaughtered on the wall. Royal Huskarls there. There are those Yoms. There they are. Nope, that other Skitari Cav is still alive. Over here, Lydia with their sergeants are trying to break through. Thorax are still holding out well. What you can do is get onto that wall and try to start maneuvering that way. There's a lot of Trojans over there they can't see. Yep. They're just being held back, to be perfectly honest. How's this doing? Oh. Caledonians have gotten aggressive in. I mean, those Highlands are going to die, but he managed to get those to get a nice little charge on them. 206 kills, 58. I mean, they're just surrounding that Nile Spearman. And the cavalry is going to get in. Right into there and just break through. Yep, exactly. He's falling right behind them. If they break, then they've got it. But he's gotten into the range. They're just fucking slaughtering their own men. Yep, that unit's broken. Yeah, he's moving that general back. Probably a smart idea. While that veteran rider continues just going on in. I mean, there's 4 of them left. They're about to get just... That's not worth it at all to keep firing like that. More shadows moving around. This front is being annihilated hard. I mean, those Bull Warriors still fucking going. Oh, and they're now getting targeted in the side with Balearics. Holy shit. Yeah, this defense is going really well for Inoriz and Joe. Just the aggression across the side. Yeah, this is just ending up in a slaughter of these forces here. Lusitani even sending some of their veteran shields out. I mean, the issue is, yeah. Mercenary Ragic Warriors. This will eventually funnel a lot. I mean, they're trying to get in as fast as possible. Try to use their own defenses against them. Those ambushers are about to feast, because those units of Desert Axemen are not going to stop that charge. They're just carving into those Nubians. But over here, way too much of the enemy. Those Balearic, all 4 Balearics are firing. Holy shit. That is, oh, that is not pretty for them. This is a kill box if I've ever seen one. Genuinely, just a slaughter. Just an absolute slaughter right here. Let's see if we can get another volley in. Yep. Yep. That Bull Warrior's still going. 338 kills. I love Bull Warriors in this mod. They're such a fun little berserker unit. What do we have in here? Another unit of Bull Warriors. But yeah, this side, they are slaughtering so much there. Nice little shots into that Sheridan Noble as he tries to get away. That ambush still in there, 390 kills. They've basically pretty much routed so much of it, and he's trapped those Sheridan Nobles for a second. They're going to continue to try to run in. Everything here is broken. They're just getting into that last unit of archers now. These guys, 430 kills. How high are they going to get? Holy shit! Oh, and there goes the cavalry general. 246 kills. I know I'm not looking at the other side, but holy shit, this needs it. This side needs the party. Right into the back of those Desert Axes. Like how the Nubians were chasing. They got to charge in and they're going to keep rotating. That might be it, but I want to see these ambushers get 500 kills. 500 kills before the end, please.
Live to fight another day.
Please do it for me. I don't know if they'll be able to get 50 more kills. I don't know if there's enough of them. 460. They're just shy. No! They didn't get 500. No! But this Pharaonic Guard's still holding out. One thing there will be good at, 200 kills on that ambusher. Yep, the last of the elites, the last of the Egyptians are breaking out now. This is definitely a victory on this side. Yeah. Perfectly honest, we don't have to keep watching. This is going to eventually end in a Scythia-Lusitani victory. There's just not enough men. They are going to crush this ambusher right here between them. If there goes that ambusher. But the enemies have lost there. What do we have on this side? Vikings still trying to push, and they're actually doing a pretty good job. They're breaking a lot of these Trojan swordsmen. 2 more kills. Come on, you got this, Viking Raider. 2 more kills. One more kill. Come on, Viking Raider. 1 more kill. Yes, there we go. Lydia has been pushed back to the walls, to be perfectly honest, as some of these Vanguard Shieldmen get into the fight. The issue with Lydia's, they got a lot of good mid-tier, but they're not too many crazy elites. Yeah, they're just getting shot. But yeah, this is very heavily a defender victory. I just love that little ambush party over there. Well, you know what? The Pharaonic Guard and the Kopesh Elite are still going. Last Shadow unit, but this is a Moammar Cav right into the back. That's doing some real damage right there. All that's left is that Veronic Guard.
Gotcha!
Assuming another charge is going to be enough.
As you say!
Yep, he's going to get a better charge angle.
All right!
Where's he going, Ben? Oh, he's going for maybe in.
Well done!
Because a better charge angle would be there and then just right on down.
As you say!
Looks like he's going to pull his cavalry away. Yeah. As the majority of the forces start maneuvering their way back over here to support. Because to be perfectly honest, this wall is about to crumble, and if it did, if this side crumbled a little earlier, it would have been over. But no tortoises, which was an interesting thing to see. You need some tortoise factions in those walled settlements. Someone's got to take the sacrifice. So I'm sure these archers feasted. Sorry. No. I saw 4. Nope. They actually did a pretty good job then. Wow. Impressed. Trojan defenders are pikes. Okay. If those defenders are being pushed back. And to be honest, those raiders are winning that fight, but this is now over. Lusitania is able to now get reinforcements over here properly. They're not able to properly break out. But they are crushing that Vanguard Shieldman. Alright. That's the end of them. 199. Veteran shields. That side is now cleared. Maybe. Maybe there's some ambushers still living. But that victory now done. Yeah, those defenders, those poor little defenders. There's not much they can do. That is a beautiful arc right onto those walls. How are they looking for kills? 93. Those Balearics just crushing those Thrall Axemen that are left. Thorax versus Herdmen, but some of the units, some of those other Herdmen are getting off. Yeah. The remains of Caledonia is also coming on over, which, to be fair, infantry-wise isn't the most. Elephants making their way, the Elephant General right there. I mean, the Seleucids are now finally being overwhelmed on this corridor here. So, Lydia is making steady progress, and it just... to be honest, it wasn't fast enough is the issue. And you can see they are crushing through the enemy defenders. Their little pikes trying to get some of these guys who are trying to flank around to stop them. They're pulling the Seleucid back. You basically break them back towards the open. Norse Hunters getting on the wall. Yep, back up and around, right on in. Bye-bye, sword-hearted men. If those numbers have dropped so fast, it's not even funny. This is that, to be perfectly honest. They are now pretty much going. Yam's Vikings getting just ripped down and just stuck on the walls. Yep, a lot of Seleucid breaking here. And Lydia has their pathway in. They're going to try to lead the way with the cavalry. Those elephants are still hidden. Oh no. Yeah, lead the way with the cavalry, try to break through. Push deep before the enemy has a chance to respond, is the hope here. They're still hidden. But Skutari Cav getting ready to maneuver around. Elephants are now visible. No spear sergeants. They just got run over. They get stopped? No, they're not in the formation yet. No. Oh, and they got put into formation the wrong direction. Good job. They're being held up real hard. Oh, those guys don't even... Yeah, those guys don't even have spears. Yeah, they're being held up because technically these guys are... Oh, they're reforming them. Oh, yep. You've killed them. Go, go, go. Now they can move. Oh, and they're out of control. I mean, those elephants are dropping. They're going to die here. But if they can get into here and just break these troops... Yeah. Despite everything, what they're doing here is actually really good for the defenders as well. That fucking Rowden unit is just... Oh, it came back. Where's the other one stuck at? Oh, there we go. They're gone. Shattered at 157 and they die. Got to both sides of them. Those spear sergeants are pretty nice.
For Britain!
600 kills on the Moramor general. That Royal Huskar is just dropping. That Royal Huskar is so fucked. Yeah. Poor boy. They're gone. This flank has been cleared, and now it's just Lydia now in that corner.
Cut them down!
The spear sergeants are trying, and they're actually doing a good job. A very good showing of it. But I think they're not going to break through that Lusitani noble unit and get into the fight. Hold them at that choke point. Yep, with that taken, Skutari Cavalry and more Cavalry are going to be coming out and around. Lusitani Noble popping everything as he gets in. Already 22 kills. Yep, Saluk gets good moving around. Nice hit. But not much left of the Skutari Cavalry. That was just, literally just slaughtered that unit. With that secure, they can now just fire into their backs. Oh no. Unless they don't have any arrows left. If they don't, they're just going to charge. And yep, here's the army losses. Enemies are routing out. There we go. Honestly, the loss, I would say... I would say it's the lack of tortoises that probably screwed them on the Lydian and Viking side. Lack of breaches in the wall, because they had to go... Lydia had 1, the Vikings had 0. And if they had at least 1, I think they could have done a far better, just funneling troops in better, and less having to deal with getting slaughtered on those walls. But very aggressive plays that they were not expecting, especially on that Caledonian side, which, yeah, he brought those kills. But let's see how everyone did. Joe here, 1,600 men, lost 880. Got 2,000 kills. He killed more men than he brought. But that's Gutari, 128. Balerix, 305, 119, 203, 179. Bull Warriors, 338, 157, 123, 171. And those veteran shields, 199 and 140. Testy is the Trojans. Very defensive army, and he just got, to be perfectly honest, hit hard. Brought 2,300, lost 1,500, but killed about 1,200. 182 on that Trojan heavy chariot. It did good. I think it went in a little too early, but Trojan swordsman 105, 120, 138, and 131. Let's say Venoris. J-Boy, the other force on this side, a lot of heavy elite armies, like the highest on the defenders was 2,400 men. That's insane. 1940, 157 with that elephant, those Syrians, 110, 132, 133, 139, Phoenician Bereans, 130, Thorax, 118, 101, 148, 125, 116, 158, 144. All of them getting over 100 kills. Insane. In Norris here is the Caledonians. 627 with that more and more horseman general, 210 for that veteran rider, 460 for that ambusher, 244 for that ambusher. Highland Hunters, 127, 138, 142, 188. Highland Swordsmen, 105. Then it's the Shadows, 243, 211, 155, 201, 253. Elites. Yeah. He brought 2,400 men, lost 1,860, so lost the majority of his army, but he killed 3,497 men, which is like 1,200 more than the next highest person. But RD playing Komet, he got stuck on a bad side, but some of his units had a pretty good showing. 2,920, 2,695 losses, almost killed to the man, but 1,200 kills. 286 on that Pharaonic Guard. Let's see here. 111 on that Kopish Elite, 185. 106 on the Nile Spearmen, and 117 on that secondary Pharaonic Guard. Anakin Skywalker bringing the Neuragics, 2,920 men, lost 2,429, but only got 592 kills. Anything crazy on this side? 136 for that Sheridan Swordsman, but that's about it. Interesting idea with the Neuragic Confederation. It just could not hold up. Rise of Riles is Lydia. The one who got the furthest in, to be perfectly honest. 2,760 men. Smallest of the armies of the attackers. Lost 1,600, so lost the least on the attackers as well. He killed 1,589, so the most on the attackers. Let's see here. That sergeant never really saw combat before army losses. 127 on those Galatian volunteers. Those siege sergeants, 118, 234, 176, 252. So not the worst showing. And then close second, Ghost King, 2,920 men, lost 2,696 and killed about 1,558. Royal Huskar there, 191 kills. Jams Vikings managed to get 106. Those Sword Herdmen, 117, 123. Viking Raiders, 144. Thrall Axemen, 161. And that Ballista at 191. No one else had really particularly good ballistas, I don't think. No. But with that, that is the battle done. Honestly, Norris's play did actually end up working out well for them because the defenders were bottled into a corner. The better play, probably for the defenders or the attackers if they wanted, was to bring that Neuralgic Confederation around. Instead of fighting initially against the Caledonians, kind of just push back, get yourself to get a pincer movement, force the Caledonians back inside the settlement where you'd have a better chance. Uh, the fact that they were able to attack outside the wall while funneling down a single breach was really what allowed them to win that side. But that is my opinion, of course. You let me know what you think in the comments below, but I hope you have yourself a wonderful day. Bye for now.